Hey guys, it's Dr. J. So I'm here to tell you about today's assignment. So this is the first day. We're gonna have 2 days for this, for our acceleration lab write-up. Okay, so we're gonna do our written report. And for today, we're gonna work on the introduction, materials and methods, and results. Okay, so let's go through the guiding questions. Now, last time I had a video that showed you how to turn the guiding questions into paragraphs. This time, I'm removing some of that structure and I'm just going to discuss the guiding questions with you. I'm not actually going to turn them into paragraphs, okay? But let me open this or blow this up a little bit so you can see a little easier. Okay, so the introduction is pretty straightforward. The first two questions are definitions, okay? They ask for definitions from your notes. So you'll want to write complete sentences that answer both of these questions and you'll want to stitch them into paragraphs. So you'll provide a definition of acceleration as a full complete sentence, and you'll do the same for the definition of velocity. Then, from your own understanding, right, you'll discuss why it's important to understand acceleration and velocity in the real world. And then this last question, this last piece isn't a guiding question. You can actually just substitute or copy and paste this sentence into your lab report. And the reason is that this is a pretty technical sentence, and I don't feel like it's easy for me to ask you to write this sentence at this point in your science career. So go ahead and just copy paste this into your lab report. We have discussed this relationship in class, but now you're seeing this sentence written out and it's given to you to paste into your lab report. Also given to you to paste into your lab report are the materials and methods. Again, I don't believe that non-AP science students should be writing materials and methods sections, okay? So you can copy paste this directly into your lab report. Now for the results section, the first thing you're going to want to do is copy and paste the graph, okay, from your first day of data collection. So let's take a look at that graph, okay? So it's actually this one right here. This is the graph you're going to copy paste. So just Control C and then right into your document, Control V, okay? Control V to paste, all right? And then according to your graph or to your data in the graph, as height increases, how does velocity behave? Does it increase or does it decrease? Okay, so you should be able to see pretty clearly. As height increases this way, right? So as height increases this way, what is velocity doing, right? According to this relationship, right? Is it increasing? Is velocity increasing or is velocity somehow decreasing? Okay, you should be able to answer that question. And then the next question asks, what is the mathematical relationship between height and velocity according to your data? So here, you're just going to say mathematically height and velocity are related by the equation, right? And you're going to plug in your equation. So my equation is this one, 3.24 times, or to the 3.24 times height to the power of 0.58. So let me go ahead and update that, right? You'll use your own equation, okay? I'll just make that bold for this statement, okay? And then please copy and paste the data table from the bottom of your spreadsheet from day 2 of data collection. All right, so here is day 2, and you're just gonna copy and paste this table, okay? It's blank for me because I just have the blank sheet, but you're going to have values filled in, of course. You're gonna copy and paste that here, okay? And then according to the results from your table, which process was more accurate, interpolation or extrapolation, and how do you know? So you'll be able to determine which one was more accurate by looking at the percent difference, okay? So whichever cells have lowest percent difference are the most accurate. Whichever cells here have the highest percent difference are the least accurate, okay? And remember, trials 4 and 5 are interpolation experiments, and trial 6 is an extrapolation experiment, okay? So that's everything for today, all right? I think that's a good assignment, and if you have time left over after you're finished with this part of the lab report, then go ahead, please, and work on another assignment for this class or another class, or work on your sci-fi project, all right? And to earn credit for today's assignment, please go ahead and submit, of course, your completed copy of this document, okay? So that's all for now. I'm going to be out of the classroom actually, because It's my release day, so I'm going to be doing some planning. But good luck, and I will be stopping in and out. And as always, may the forces be with you.